Hello everybody, it's TMOG welcome to another action figure unboxing and review. Today I'm going to look at Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Vanny action figure. This is an action figure that released in about, 2019, 2020, pretty sure 2020. Before the game actually came out because it's been delayed for so long, but it has officially come out in the end of 2021. So it's been out for a few months now, and I just thought, what better time than now to have a look at this action figure. So there are a total of 5 figures to collect in the wave of Funko action figures for the Security Breach line, and they retail for about $18 to $20 Canadian, and again, they're tied into the game that recently came out. But yeah, with that information out of the way, let's open this up. By the way, before we do that, huge shout out to my friend Jordan for providing this figure for review purposes. Very much appreciated. Thank you, man, if you're watching this. I appreciate it. Anyway, let's get right into opening this figure and seeing how it looks. Alright, so after a bit of an annoying unboxing, here we have the Vanny figure. Honestly, this figure feels amazing in hand. Like, the patterns do look a bit off compared to her in-game design, which, of course, has been changed since when this was first developed / released for the game. But, yeah, it looks okay. It definitely resembles that of the Vanny figure. And out of box, I don't think I have any complaints right off the bat. She does have some posable legs. Now, there is some stitch marks on those, which, again, this is not an animatronic character. This is actually a person in a costume, and the stitching actually kind of helps show that, which is nice. But yeah, anyway, posability with the legs. You can put the legs up about that high, get her in a little bit of a sitting position, I guess. And they can go about back that far, roughly, something like that. And she does have some knee joints that can go up and down that far, and has some nice swivel articulation. I feel like there could have been some ankle joints put in right here. I don't know, maybe that's just me. She does have a bit of a waist swivel. That's something new for the Five Nights at Freddy's action figures, I'd say. And that's great because you can get some even more articulated poses with the swivel at the waist. Now, moving up, you can see she has some nice arms. Again, one thing I don't like out of the box, black ball joints. I would have preferred if they were white, because then it kind of gives the illusion that she's an animatronic, which she's not. She's not an animatronic, but I don't know, just something you gotta learn to live with, I guess, with these action figures. You have a ball joint on the shoulder, as well as at the elbow, that can move up and down, and is the same for both sides. She does have some posable hands. For her left hand, it is turnable, like that. So it can't really be posed outside of that. And on her right hand, she holds a knife that is included. Funny enough, the knife isn't even shown when she's shown in the game. She just kind of is shown as, like, prancing around without the knife. And, I don't know, again, pre-game release design choices for this figure, so can't really blame it, but it fits quite comfortably, not too loose and not too tight in her hand, and her hand also can swivel all around, but you can have it in any position that you choose, so you can have it kind of like in a stabbing, I'm gonna get you kind of pose, if you want, kind of like a final blow, just lot of articulation with this figure so far. And then moving up to the head, you can see the detail in this. I don't have any complaints with it. It definitely looks accurate. Maybe the eyes could have been a little bit more glowy. I don't know how they would have pulled that off, but still. But the head is perfect. It's on its own little loose ball joint, and you can get some really cool poses with that. That makes me really happy. That you can really pose this. Like, there's a lot of articulation with this figure, honestly, and I'm quite impressed by it. Right down a little bow tie, like, there's a lot of details in this figure. I would be careful with the ears. The ears kind of feel a little fragile, if I am being honest with you guys, but still nice design, nonetheless. I don't know, there's not really a whole lot more I can say about this figure other than it has a lot of posability. If you're interested, at the bottom of the feet it does say Funko LLC 2020, www.funko.com, made in China. And on the other foot it says, I'm assuming that is the product number, maybe, I don't know, and then it says copyright 2020 Scott Cawthon, because this is part of the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. But still, anyway, I guess I'll just jump to my final thoughts of this figure. Overall, I really like this action figure. It's very poseable. It's got a lot of fun to it. It definitely feels like a genuine action figure that doesn't feel cheap. You feel like you're getting your bang for your buck with this action figure. Sure, the colors may not add up to what it looks like in-game, but keep in mind this was released before the game was officially released, so there's that, I guess, with the imperfections, technically. But overall, it's a great-looking figure, lots of posability, right down to that waist swivel. That waist swivel is what really gets me, as well as the head posability, I'd say. But overall, a great-looking figure. I definitely recommend picking this up if you're a Five Nights at Freddy's fan and collector, especially if you're excited for the latest Five Nights at Freddy's game. But anyway, those are more or less my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this quick little review, consider leaving a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit that bell notification, it'd be very much appreciated. Check out the social media links in the description below, and yeah, again, thank you very so much for watching, and I'll see you all in a future video. Till then, see you later.